Hey everyone, welcome back to another at-home HIIT workout. For today's workout, you'll just need a couple things. One of those things being sliders. If you don't have sliders, you can always put socks or a hand towel on a hard surface, and then if you're on a carpeted surface, magazines work great. The other thing is a jump rope if you have it. For jump roping, I actually don't have one myself, so I'll be invisible jump roping. So if you want to do that with me, that works out as well. Remember that each block will be 5 minutes long with 1 minute of exercise for each exercise in the block, and then we'll do 2 minutes of rest in between each block. There are 4 blocks total, and I always say to warm up beforehand, and then I'll take you through some cool down stretches at the end. Remember, you can modify at any time, whether that is with the time or with the exercise that you're doing. Don't be afraid to modify. I feel like these workouts, at least for me, feel really hard, so no shame in modifying. Do it when you need to, as long as you're getting that workout in. So the other thing is to remember to make sure you're hydrating during this workout, so make sure you have some water nearby or any other kind of hydration supplement that you might want to use. Also, turn on some music, because I don't play music during these workouts, so have some great tunes to listen to and it'll keep you motivated to make it through. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. This workout's going to start with jump ropes as the first exercise in the first block, and I'll go ahead and start the timer. Right now we can begin with our real jump roping or invisible jump roping, depending on what you have. Remember, a lot of these exercises are pretty heavy on the cardio side. The idea of a HIIT workout is to get that heart rate going. So remember that when you're doing these exercises, make sure you are really focusing on your breathing. Nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling, getting that oxygen to flow through the body and make it so that you can do your best each time you are in an exercise. For the next exercise, we will grab the sliders, so make sure that those are handy, or whatever your slider substitute is. We're gonna go into tuck-ups with those sliders in 3, 2, 1. So grab those sliders. Let's get into those tuck-ups. Gonna get into a low plank. Just tuck the knees to the chest. Find a good rhythm. Try to stay with it the whole time. Seconds. We're going to go into arch ups next. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get into those arch ups. I always like to start on the left. More seconds, then we'll switch sides. 2, 1, switch. We're going to move into full body push-ups next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get into that full body push-up. Remember, starting with the beginning of the push-up in a pike, going down, back up into that upward dog position. Downward dog. Again, rhythm is important. 10 more seconds. We're gonna end this block with Superman arch ups. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get on your stomach. We're just gonna arch up. Hover when you're at the low part, don't actually touch the ground. Halfway there. More seconds, and then we'll get some water. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Get some water, and I will demonstrate those next exercises. All right, so for the next block, we are going to start with burpees. Per usual, if you want to throw the push-up in, feel free to. If you don't feel like you have to. You can always just go down to the plank. We're gonna start this block with burpees. That's with the push-up, without you just stay in that plank. And then we'll go to single leg hip lifts. 30 seconds on the left side, 30 seconds on the right. So you have one leg in the air, lift, and then we'll end up doing the other leg, lift. And then we'll do leg lowers with a cross. So we'll cross on the way down, but then come back up legs together and cross on the way down and back up. And then from there, we will do single leg lunges, but you'll want to throw your foot up on the couch or the table or something, and we'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. And then we'll end this block with bird dogs. So you'll get into a high plank, and you're gonna have the alternate hand or arm and alternate leg come up. Great way to modify this is to go on your knees. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, starting with those burpees, and begin. More seconds. Three, 2, 1. Single leg hip lifts. Remember, 30 seconds on one side. Then we'll switch to the other side. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. gonna go to leg lowers with the crisscross next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crisscross on the way down, and then back up. Halfway there. Single leg lunges with that back foot raise will be next. In 2, 1. Go ahead and stand up. Remember, we're gonna do one side for 30 seconds. Make sure your leg is out in front of you enough so that your knee is not going over your foot. You want it to look like this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get into those bird dogs. Nice and tight. More seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab some water, and then I'll demonstrate the next set. Alright, so for this next set, we will start with squat jacks. So stand up straight, and you'll drop into a jack instead of, first drop into a squat when your legs come apart. And then we'll do fire hydrants. You'll alternate which leg comes up, and then from there, we'll do low plank jacks. So you'll get into a low plank, jump in and out. Nice tight core there. And then we'll do side crunch. We're gonna do 1 minute on each side. And then we would switch to the other side. Doesn't matter where you start. And that will be the third block. We're already halfway through. 45 seconds until we start with those squat jacks. Give yourself a nice pat on the back for making it halfway through so far. It goes by really fast. Let me grab a little more water. Feel free to do so. "20 seconds before we start with those squat jacks. Slow that breathing down, shake it out a little. Get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. More seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire hydrants. More seconds. Then we will switch to the plank jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get into a low plank. Find a good rhythm. Halfway there. Seconds. Then we'll move into that side crunch. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and get into the side crunch. Each side for a minute. Halfway there. Seconds. Ooh, excuse me. 2, 1, and switch. Seconds. 10 seconds. rest. Awesome job. Get some water, and then I'll run you through those last exercises that we're gonna do in our last block. All right, so we are going to start this last block with the side lunge elbow tap. So you will step out into a side lunge, hands on your head like this. So you lunge and come up and tap like that. So we'll do one side for 30 and then the other side for 30. Then we'll move into pike push-ups. Up into that like downward dog position. And then you'll do a push-up. And then we will go to tabletop hip lifts. So go ahead in a tabletop, you're gonna lift your hips up. And then you'll grab those sliders again, and you're gonna get into a low plank. And you're gonna body saw back and forth. And then we will end this workout with donkey kicks. Same thing as with the fire hydrant, you'll alternate. And that will be the last block of this workout. Yay! And you'll have another day of fitness done. So, 15 seconds left. Get ready to start with that side lunge elbow tap. 3, 2, 1, and begin. 30 seconds on each side. 10 seconds down already. Ten more seconds left. And then we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Really good breathing. 10 seconds and we'll go into pike push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and move into the pike push-ups. Seconds. Next we have tabletop hip lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and move into that tabletop hip lift. Legs in a tabletop. Lift the hips up and down. Nice and controlled. More seconds. Then we'll move into the body saw, so have your sliders nearby. In 2, one. Grab those sliders. In 20 seconds. Oh. 10 more seconds. And then we'll move in to those donkey kicks. In 2, 1, donkey kicks. Oops, switching, alternating sides. I almost forgot. One of those days. Halfway there. Seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woohoo! Awesome job, everybody. Get some water, and then I'll run you through some cool down stretches. Let me just stop my timer. And let's go ahead and start standing up today. Go ahead and grab that left arm and pull it in front of you. Nice deep breaths here as well. And switch. Go ahead and bring that left arm overhead and pull down on that elbow. And switch. Let's go ahead and go into foundation. Bring that left shoulder in. And then the right shoulder in. Let's move down into a lunge. That right leg in front and lunge forward. Back, nose to knee. Go lunge forward again. And then back again, nose to knee. Go ahead and switch legs. Lunge forward with that left leg in front. Nice deep lunge. And then back, nose to knee. And then forward lunge again. And then back again, nose to knee. Bring it into frog. And go ahead and move into butterfly. Lean forward as far as you can. Go ahead and push that right leg down with the right arm. And then switch left leg down with the left arm. And now let's stand up into pike. And then slowly come up. And that is the end of today's workout. Awesome job. Remember to subscribe to my channel. And I put out new workouts every Wednesday and every Saturday. So come back again and we can work up a sweat. Thanks for joining and have a great rest of your day.